Kingdom entrepreneurs, to make sure your business lasts and to make sure that it is multi-generational, there are some basic rules we have to do or follow in order to keep our treasures. In this day and age, us as the future or the generation which has to leave something for the kids and the generation upcoming, when we are building businesses, we have to focus on the kingdom mindset. Now, practical guide for prosperity number 2 is that you have to protect your treasure. Breakthrough is a treasure that must be jealously guarded, or else it will be stolen. When we look at the book of 1 Peter chapter 5, verses 8 to 9, this passage is mostly informing us that the devil is like a roaring lion, okay? And it encourages us to, as believers, to stay spiritually alert. We have to stay spiritually alert because the devil is prowling around, looking for what he can steal from us, our opportunities, our business, our jobs. The devil is all over the place to steal from Christians. So if you want to be successful as a Christian and as a Christian entrepreneur, you have to protect your treasure. Now, when we look at Revelation chapter 3, verses 11, it tells us that Jesus is saying, I am coming soon. Hold on to what you have so that no one will take your crown. Protect your treasure. When we look again at James chapter 4, verses 7, it says, submit yourself then to God. Resist the devil and he will flee from you. We have beautiful things God has given us. From the death of Jesus Christ, we have inherited so much beautiful things. And these beautiful things are the things we have to protect, build, and nurture so that it as seed, so that it can bear fruit for us. And this fruit is the legacy we leave for our children. They say a good man leaves an inheritance for his children. So this is our treasure. Now, the way Satan comes to steal our treasure, okay, through certain things, for example, sex, immorality, anger, lies, lust of the eyes, lust of the flesh, pride of life. So the Bible is asking us to protect our treasure. And the easiest way you can protect your treasure is that you have to submit all you have to God in stewardship. Submit it to God. Tell God, everything I have is yours. Direct me how to use it, which will bring glory to your kingdom. And because it belongs now to God, he has every obligation to protect it from the devil who is coming to prowl, who is prowling to take it from you or to steal from you. And so that the devil, once you submit it to God, it's under protection. And then the devil cannot steal it. Now, when you decide as a kingdom person and a kingdom entrepreneur to protect your treasure, you obey God's commands, particularly when it concerns your finances, okay? Which means, number one, you have to pay your first fruit, you have to pay your tithe, you have to pay your vows, you have to make sure you do not take any debt or you are not indebted, you have to make sure that you pray always, you have to make sure that you give God praises always, you have to make sure that you study the Bible regularly and that you worship God every day. And finally, God will be supervising your breakthrough because of your faithfulness of your service to him. So the practical guide for prosperity number 2 is protect your treasure. Don't let anybody in the world. Every time you sin or you are in rebellion or you break the laws of God, you are opening yourself for the devil to steal from you. Don't do that anymore. Stay blessed.